I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe.
Go sit. I'll be right back, okay?
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something?
But I don't see my eraser. That's a clue that he can't. I don't want to touch him, so.
Alright, little puppies. Excuse me. So, we're gonna do some story time. We about to do some story time real quick because, yeah. So, from day 2, right? This is actually on another day, but I just wanted to let y'all know because it was inconclusive. So, yeah, so anyways, yeah, so story time real quick. I on day 2 I was filming for VLOGMAS, right? And in the middle of me filming, I got a call about my sister. Well, my sister called me and she goes, hey, take a deep breath. And I'm like, okay, like, no, that's not what we doing. You're gonna tell me what it is that's going on, right? So she's like, no, for real, take a deep breath, da da da. And I'm like, tell me what happened. So she goes, I just got hit by a car. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. So I'm like panicking, like, okay, she could talk to me or whatever, so she's not like, you know, slain over somewhere. She's not like cast to the side. So I'm like, okay, let's calm down. So I'm like, what happened? What's going on? And she goes, oh, you know, I was walking across the street. I was on my way. I was leaving work, walking, and she was not jaywalking. If you don't know what jaywalking is, here is the definition. Go. Okay, so jaywalking is walking illegally across the street without the actual, like, you're not walking on the actual you know, pedestrian walk, right? So you're just walking across the street, across the median, whatever, right? So yes, she was like, I waited on the light to go, and I started walking. When I started walking, I got like to the midway of the road, and an older gentleman, okay, he started getting ready to turn. And remind you, he was in the wrong, because he did not, you know, you have those four-way lights where it's like, well, two-way lights where it's like we can go across. The green light is for you to go straight across from east to west, but they don't have a turning signal, well, turning light. So after all the people going east can have gone, you can make your left to go, you know, and do what you need to do, right? So he did not have the turning signal. He went, he drove, and she was like, I did kind of hesitate to see if he was going to you know, if he was gonna slow down, but you know, he kept going or whatever. And when he kept going, he ended up hitting, you know, and hitting her, and you know, she got thrown to the ground and stuff like that or whatever. So, you know, I'm like, oh my gosh. So she was trying to, you know, and I noticed something, you know, especially women in general, but especially black women, we love to you know, just tough it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm fine, you know, I can go, I can, you know, I'm okay or whatever. And I told her, I said, never do that, because first of all, you want a paper trail. That's number one. That you know, well, no, number one is you want to make sure that you don't have any injuries. You may not be feeling it right now, but you're running off of adrenaline. So when you are running off of adrenaline, you have, like, your body is like almost like numb, right? So when you go to the hospital, you want to make sure you don't have any broken bones, you don't have any sprains, anything like that, and they can check you out. They can prescribe you whatever it is they feel like you need, and you know, you can get the proper care that you need, right? So because she was and thank God it was a police officer that was like 2 cars behind him, so she saw the whole situation, right? So fast forward, so they're, you know, she's on the side of the road, they're talking to her, and they're like, oh, do you want to go to the hospital? And she's on the phone. Me, I'm like, let them take you, let them let the ambulance come, like, let them come get you and take you to the hospital, so you know, you can get checked out. Hold on. So, sorry guys, I love, this is the most I've ever drunk water. This right here, listen, it keeps the water cold, like it's all that. Anyway, so yeah, so you know, they took her to the ambulance. You know, we left, we went there, you know, met up, me and my other siblings, we met up at the hospital to check her out. We got there, and you could tell she had like a bruise on her arm, and she was saying that her leg was like really sore. And I was trying to get more in depth, like, okay, did they throw you to, like, what happened, you know? And she was like, well, you know, he got, like, hit me on the side of his car. And I'm like, good Lord, because I was afraid, because I'm like, at any moment, especially when there's like a car accident like that and an actual person, like a pedestrian, gets hit, it's easy for their body or their legs to be sucked up under the car. And thank the Lord that that did not happen. But you know, the doctors came in, they checked her out. You know, it was a whole thing. And you know, it's funny because my brother he made a whole thing. He was like, what is going on? He was like, you need to tell them that you're afraid for your life. And I'm like, sir, like, no, just be honest with them, but you need to make sure that you get the proper care. So it was something else he said, but I'm not gonna say what he said, because it was funny, but it was like very unnecessary. But anyways, so yeah, she got checked out, all of that. So we stayed there for, you know, the hospital takes a while. So they did the x-ray on her. She had to get the little radiation, little cover, blanket or whatever. That way, you know, her stomach is protected and stuff like that. She's not pregnant or nothing like that, but still, you know, they always give you that or whatever. So they did the x-ray. We waited on the x-ray. We were, you know, just hanging out, waiting until everything came back, all her results came back, and then the doctor came in and said, like, hey, she didn't have any broken bones. Whew, thank you, Lord. That was our main concerns. Like, you don't have any broken bones. You know, you will be a little sore as time go on because your body, you know, you got hit. You know what I mean? So, she got like a bad scrape on her arm. Some of the skin came off, and but it's healing. You know, she's doing what she needs to do. She's healing, and but she did tell me that over time, like if she sits, or like especially like if she's laying down, like once she takes a nap or she goes to sleep or whatever it is, when she wakes up, her body feels stiff. So I told her, I said, you know, you keep moving, because when she goes, like she went to work, like she stayed home the next day, but then she went to work the day after, and she was like, she could feel her body like kind of like go into shock almost. And I told her, I said, this is why we wanted you to go to the hospital, because you don't know, you know what I mean? So you don't know, and then over time your body will tell you like, hey, trauma to the body, we got to do something. So but she's okay, everything's fine. You know, she's getting better. She just, you know, she's healing with her arm, and then her leg, she did get, her knee and leg was really swollen, but the swelling is going down. So I just wanted to input that in. You know, my sister did get hurt, but she is okay, thank you, Lord. No broken bones, just a scrape on her arm and swelling in her leg and her arms and stuff like that. So she's okay. Yeah, so that was day 2, and then afterwards we came home. You know, we just kind of rest for the evening. Everybody was kind of concerned about her or whatever, and then that was day 2. So I didn't get a chance to film because stuff happened like that, and then I didn't know how sensitive the information was going to be, but I wanted to do a story time, and she told me it was okay. So that was day 2, guys. So thank you so much for watching that video. Let's go to Vlogmas day 3. Mwah. Welcome to Vlogmas day 3. All right, let's get started. Alright guys, so it is Vlogmas day 3. I'm excited. Been doing this, you know, do what we gotta do. So I just want to give y'all a rundown of what we're doing today. Well, at least right now. Today is Sunday. So today is December 3rd, right, Mama? Mama, today is December 3rd, right? Okay, perfect. So yeah, sorry, I had to make sure. So yeah, so today is December 3rd, which is Vlogmas day 3, and I'm gonna be making some leftover, I'm gonna kind of put together like a chicken and not chicken, rice and turkey leg, like medley. Y'all will see it when it come together. And listen, just what you gotta do when you ain't got much. So hold on, put some sausages together. But yeah, so I have a turkey leg that I have that's been kind of refrigerating. So we're gonna use that in our yeah, okay, we did. So yeah, we're gonna refrigerate it. So to be honest with y'all, it's getting Thanksgiving. But we about to put some I'm about to put this in here, put it in the big pot, because we're gonna put like some rice and some veggies in it, and then I'm gonna make some cornbread. And then now that we have Mama, they got some sausages in there, I can make that because I know the boys like that. So but yeah, so I just want to let y'all know we starting out the day right. Oh, my boobs is like real deep. But yeah, because I'm comfortable. I'm not gonna be dressing all up, doing all that, whatever. So but yeah, comment down below what y'all want to see in this Vlogmas, because I have some ideas, but I want to want y'all to, you know, like what you see there. So I'm just over here cutting. I'm just gonna get this knife real quick. And gonna get to cutting these bell peppers and onions. I just went ahead and put all of the bell peppers in because I'm kind of, I don't know if y'all ever seen like chicken and rice boiled together, but we doing chicken and turkey boiled together. So I just want to get like the stew of it going, and then this is going to rise. I'm going to add some more, I'm going to add some chicken broth to this and some veggies and stuff to make like a good stew. And then we're going to put in our rice and stuff like that and let it boil out. And then it'll be cooked to perfection. So I just want to show y'all. I'm about to cut up some onions, put them in here, let that boil a little bit. Then we'll add our meat, then veggies, and then rice. So yeah. We got us some onions. So I'm gonna show y'all a trick. Hold on 1 second. So everybody knows if you cut up an onion before, and after you cut it up, after a while it will start to make your eyes water, right? So what I have learned is you take some napkins, right? Take some napkins, wet it. You wet it, right? sieves and napkins, you wet it, you put it near, because what's happening is the chemical that's released from the onion is trying to find the nearest moisture. So the nearest moisture is your eyes. So you put this in and let the chemical be attracted to the wet napkin. And sometimes I use like a lot of napkins. Sometimes I use even a rag sometimes. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Take like a napkin, a cloth or whatever. See, so you put that there, and then you begin to cut. Right? They say don't cut the eye or whatever of it, but I'm finna do that because I gotta hurry up. What's up? Let's do it. Almost got me. So I was able to cut up the onions, right? I kind of cut them up and look kind of large, but that's fine. So I was trying to hurry up because I could feel my eyes. But anyways, yeah, so these are the onions, these are the bell peppers. So I'm about to crank up the heat a little bit, and then we're gonna get started, okay? Alright, we're gonna add some carrots in. Alright, we'll add in some chopped carrots we got from Publix. And some adobo. This is like all-purpose seasoning. Add in that. I'm not gonna add any salt because the meats hold a lot of salt already, and it's already kind of been seasoned. So I'm gonna just put in like my regular seasonings, like your onion powder, garlic powder, the all-purpose, with a little bit of pepper. You probably want to add a little basil, but we don't see. Okay, so I'm about to add that in. So we got our garlic powder, right? Add that in. Now all of this is based upon how much you're making. So yeah, all of this is how much you're making, like as far as sorry because the washing machine is gone. But yeah, all of the seasonings is subject to how much you're making. So y'all seen I'm making a big pot, so that's why I'm doing it like this, right? So we're gonna add our onion powder, right? Okay, and then we're gonna do our Mrs. Dash with the no salt, okay? Salt free. Alright. And we're gonna add a little bit of chili powder, okay? A little bit. You're probably like, that ain't a little bit. But a little bit, okay? Trust me, it's a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna get this a good mix. I'll put a little pepper in here too. Alright. Let me show y'all. So, give this a good mix. Okay. gonna mix this up. Now that that is going in, it's heating up nicely. I'm gonna turn it up to about 8 so it can kind of crank up a little bit more. And let that cook out, let the seasonings marinate, so on and so forth. While we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the oven so we can get our cornbread started. Oh, I thought this cake was gone. Yeah. Real quick, the tree, right? So the tree has like blue decor, right? So this is like their blue decor. Listen, ain't that so cute? That is so cute. Right? So we're gonna turn the lights on so it can be a little bit more festive in here. Alright, so see, that's the full scope of it, right? Alright, we just gotta get us a skirt and then everything will be good in the hood. But yeah, this is the tree. It's so cute, y'all. The girls did it. Me, my sisters, my little cousin, we all did it and decorated. I wish we had some ribbon, because it would have been dope. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all real quick. Back to cooking. Alright, y'all. So I went ahead and added the turkey leg, right? It's just one turkey leg. I went ahead and added that in there, right, with the veggies, so the veggies can get, you know, that flavor. And I poured some more chicken broth in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the cornbread. Alright guys, so I'm taking about maybe 3 teaspoons of, there we go. I'm taking about 3 teaspoons of butter, right? And I'm gonna warm it up. If you don't have more like warmed butter, you can always just, you know, warm it up in the microwave. Like if you didn't leave it out, that's fine. So I'm gonna just warm it up about 30 seconds. I'm gonna make 2 boxes of the Jiffy corn muffin mix, right? So I'm gonna make that real quick. Pour that in. Box number 2. Now, if you want to make this from scratch, you most definitely can. But I'm just doing the easy way right now, and it's the Jiffy corn. So, I got that in, right? So, as y'all can see, we got that in. The corn muffin mix. Now I have some canned milk that I'm gonna put in, and hold on 1 second. I'm gonna use our honey. Add in your honey, right? So let's open this up first. So our evaporated milk, I'm gonna open that up. Okay. I'll pour that in. I usually don't measure this. This is all according to I. And when I say I, like what you think. And then this is a honey butter cornbread. So you want to add extra, because by the time you put it in and you do all that, it's gonna the sweet is gonna be kind of died down, like you're not gonna really taste it. So you want to add a little extra, right? Now I have a mystery ingredient. I know y'all saw that. So I have a mystery ingredient that I add. It is a substitution for egg. If you don't have egg, to be honest, I feel like it makes the cornbread a little bit more moist, but it's all up to you. So yeah, so I'm gonna add that in. So y'all hold on, I'll be right back. Now, I went ahead and added my mystery ingredient. Now, typically it takes about 2 eggs for the recipe. So, just add 2 eggs. But, yeah. If you know what the mystery ingredient is, comment down below if you think you know what the mystery ingredient is. Alright, let's go. Now, don't forget to get your butter and put it in. Alright, hold on. So, this is what it should look like, right, when you're putting it in. I try not to put it in right after it's been warmed. Let it cool down just a little bit. Take some of the heat off, right? So, I just mix it up like I'm doing here. Just do that a little bit and let it cool off. And then I put it in with the mix, okay? So, just count like 10 seconds. So, go. Done. Alright. So, this is how it should look, right? So, the butter is in, and like I said, this is a honey butter cornbread, right? So you're gonna let this, put that in here, then we're gonna give it a good mix, okay? Or you wanna just kind of fold in the sides, right? To get it all the way in. Alright, so let's go ahead and just mix this, right? Give it a good mix. Now, if you feel like you need more, like you want to make it a little bit more soupy, or you want to make soupy. If you want to make it a little loose, you can definitely do that. So, it's all according to what you want, right? So, hold on. So, I'm going to add a little bit more. That's why you want to mix a little bit slower. Oh, it smells so good. Now, you're going to get your pan and you want to butter it. Okay, so hold on. Now this is, oh, I showed y'all how to do this before, right? Make sure your hands are washed and all that, right? So you take your fingers, right? Don't mind my hands, they're a little ashy, right? So we're gonna take our hand and we're going to just smear it all around. So I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Alright, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna smear it. Okay? Smear it all the way, all over the pan. All on the sides, all that. Now, if you want to use a brush or whatever, like they use when they barbecue, you could do that too. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, and I'm just buttering the entire pan, okay? So this is how it should look afterwards, right? So now, let me wash my hands. Said I buttered the pan, right? I washed my hands. So now, I'm just gonna kind of remix a little bit. Just want to make sure, right? And now we're gonna just pour it in. All right, so now we got our cornbread inside. So you just want to shake your cornbread. So I like to do this to get all like the air pockets out. I like to do that to get all the air pockets out, right? And that way it's all the way in, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. Okay. So, hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna just show y'all that's what it looks like inside. I'm gonna let it preheat it to 350, right? So now we're gonna let that cook out. Now we're gonna go back and check on our turkey veggies and, well, the turkey stew. So, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna open this so we can get a view of the turkey stew. So hold on. All right. So it's boiling quite nicely, right? So now we're gonna add in some more veggies, our canned veggies, and then we're gonna do the rest. Pour in pour in the green beans. And then we'll pour in some potatoes. I know potatoes and rice, whatever. Cover that back up. While that is cooking, I'm just gonna clean up, put stuff away, wash some of the dishes. That way, when I'm finished, I'll have a sink full of dishes. So I'll be right back. So I'm gonna make some Garcia sausages with this, with the rice and stuff. Now I don't usually We don't really need it because we got the what you call that, but I know that my family is gonna want something neat to go with it. So I'm about to cut these up and then we're gonna put them in the air fryer. So.
Tree I fall for your light on this Christmas night. All the angels are singing on this Christmas night. They are singing for you and me on this Christmas night. They are singing 'cause love endures. This Christmas is mine and yours. The smell of fresh pine tree. I get down on one knee, ring in hand, and you almost choked on your mulled wine when I ask you to be mine. Then slowly you understand. On this Christmas night, I hear an angel choir singing. On this Christmas night, they are singing for you and me. This Christmas night, they are singing 'cause love endures. This Christmas is mine and yours.
Yeah, so here are these sausages. We like to well, they like to cut them up like this. We cut them in half and then we cut them the long way. That way it's split and it's kind of like two sides, you know what I mean? So we're gonna put this in the air fryer and we're gonna let the air fryer do its thing, and then we're gonna go and check back on the turkey stew. All right, let's do it.
I hear an angel choir singing. On this Christmas night, they are singing for you and me. This Christmas night, they are singing 'cause love endures. This Christmas is mine and yours. They are singing 'cause love endures. This Christmas is mine. This Christmas is mine.
All right, like I said, we're gonna let the air fryer do its thing. I'll close that. All right, and that's gonna cook for 10 minutes. Let's go check on the stew. Okay, so let's check. Ouch! Let's check. Oh. Let's get this spoon. Alright, so this meat is cooking up, it's getting tender. Alright. Alright. Getting tender, y'all. Just want to check on it. So go from there. And then, ooh, our cornbread look done. So we're gonna take this out, butter it, and we done with the cornbread. So hold on. Alright, let's take this cornbread out. Take some butter, right? So it's good and baked and all right, now we're gonna go and get our honey and drizzle right on top. Hold on. We're gonna take our honey like so, let it drip down, and we're gonna drizzle right on top. So beautiful. Yes. There it is. Everything is coming together quite nicely. So I'm about to check on the stew and go from Alright, y'all, so the rice is done. Take some of the gravy and just pour it over that. Y'all, it looks so good, y'all. And then I already made Tori's plate, but I cut up. See, this is how it is when the honey butter cornbread is like all that, the butter and the honey has kind of like rested in there. That's how it look, y'all. It looks so stinking good. Hold on. Y'all see that? Ooh. And then we got the Garcia sausages or whatever. So everybody gonna eat that. So yeah. I'm about to make me a plate and let everybody know that the food is done. And yeah, I'll catch up with y'all later. Peace. Hey y'all, it is Vlogmas Day 4 and it's at the end of the night. To be honest with y'all, I didn't record all day today, but it's okay because I spent quality time with my husband. I did some productive stuff as far as like business wise, planning for 2024, but I'll talk to y'all in tomorrow's vlog, which is day 5. All right, love y'all, see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Mwah.